Hi all, good evening and we welcome you to the first semi-final in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2023-24, and we've got a wonderful match happening at the Fatima Cricket Ground. The DBS Blasters are locking horns in the first semi-final in the platinum category of this tournament against Jns Jaguars. The Jns Jaguars, they won the toss, they elected to field first, and what a toss to win, 50 for 4, DBS Blasters. This is the 9th over. And we apologize for the delay in the commentary because of the technical glitch that we were facing. The same has been resolved now and we're back with the live commentary. This is the commentator Shaleen Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators watching this game live on the YouTube channel of the Jfsc, the Jolly Friends Sports Club, one of the premier event organizing companies in Mumbai these days. They have been doing real events since few years. Absolutely brilliant stuff by the Jns Jaguars. 50 for 4 in 9 overs. That's the end of a good over by Vishal. And we'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. DBS Blasters in slight bit of trouble. They've lost 4 wickets already. We'll be right back. Gokul coming into bowl his third over. He's been really good till now, 10 in his 2 overs, and on strike is Ankur, who's playing his second delivery. Oh, and probably this will be his last delivery as well. Absolute brilliance shown by Gokul, and the finger is up. That was straight in front of the stumps. Just have a look at that for a replay. And drinks being called for, but that was a good delivery by Gokul. This is his first wicket, but what a time to have the wicket. Oh, and that was not at all played in the right line. Just have a look at that. Just trying to play it towards the onside, and 50 for 5 now. Half of the team is back into the pavilion. And what a start to his third over by Gokul. He sends back Ankur into the pavilion. And we'll take a quick break, be back soon after the drinks break. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. And we're back live. Gokul has just taken a wicket, an important one. And the new batsman on strike. That's a good delivery. He's played that well straight to the fielder at short third and he's missed that. That's a sloppy bit of work. And he'll take a single to open his account. Vinod, the new batsman, starts off well. On strike is now Manish. He's played nicely, 13 of 21 deliveries, however. He needs to stay at the wickets till the end. Good delivery, right in the block hole, up there. Played nicely as well by Manish, but playing it straight back to the bowler, so no run on that occasion. It's a very good over till now. A wicket, a single and a dot delivery. Oh, and he's got him! Slightly quicker. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Just have a look at that for a replay. He was trying to cut that, but he was nowhere able to judge the pace on that delivery. We show the replay again. Ho, that's castled the stumps and another wicket in the same over. So we were discussing about Manish should be staying till the end. And he goes back to the pavilion in the same over, 51 for 6. They're in deep trouble now. The DBS Blasters being asked to bat first by Jns Jaguars, and Jns are having quite a control on this match at the moment. We'll take a quick break again. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. It's a wonderful piece of bowling by Gokul. Oh, that's a new batsman on strike, Harnish. What a delivery by Gokul again. It's 52 for 6 after 10, and Vishal coming into bowl his next over from the far end. Oh, what a start by Vishal to his over. nearly getting the wicket on that occasion. This guy is a wonderful bowler. Oh, and that's a good delivery again. The perfect spot he's picked. He's bowling there continuously. Coming into ball his next delivery. Oh, in the air. Will that be a boundary? There's nobody stopping that, but still, it will not reach the boundary. 2 runs taken easily by Harnish. What a shot that is to the boundary. And Akash Desai tried his level best. Just have a look at that. That was hit really hard towards the deep point. That was a quicker one by Vishal Mirwana. That was played brilliantly by the batsman. Harnish has done really well in this over. And he races to 7. That was such an important boundary in the context of this innings. They were tied from one end completely, and this will definitely break the shackles. Wonderfully played. Oh, and that's a good shot again. This time he picks it up brilliantly towards the deep backward square leg for a boundary. He's on fire. Just have a look at that. Harnish taking the attack to the opposition. What a wonderful sweep shot that is. Knows exactly where the fielders are not placed, and the gaps are there. Brilliantly played. Two boundaries and 2 deliveries he's playing. Gem of a knock here. Coming into bowl his next delivery. Oh, that's a wonderful comeback. A Yorker right in the block hole, and that's the end of the over. 62 for 6 after 11. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Good start by Gokul to his next over. Wonderfully bowled and very close to the off stump. Just have a look at that. Slightly quicker through the air and the flattish trajectory, and probably he's hurt his shoulder, it seems, the way he responded after that delivery. Oh, that's a good delivery. Gokul has been brilliant in the last over as well. He took 2 important wickets and almost broke the spine of the middle order. Last 4 wickets remaining. They would not want them to play all 20 overs. Oh, and he almost got another one. The wicketkeeper has missed that. That was such a wonderful piece of bowling. Just have a look at that. Gokul doesn't seem to be happy, but this should have been stumped. The batsman was foxed completely. Oh, just have a look at that. That was a clear miss. Gokul could have got a third one here. Unfortunate that such a wonderful delivery did not get a wicket. Coming into bowls, next delivery, good one, Harnish. This time playing it nicely towards the mid-on with soft hands for a single. The long on does really well. Comes all the way from the long on and stops it at mid-on. Doesn't allow the second run to happen, but the wonderful piece of bowling that was. We'll show you the replay again. Coming into bowler's next delivery. Oh, and that's a good one again. Just a dot. Good delivery again. And a quick single taken. So that's the end of another good over by Gokul, and he finishes a spell. 15 for 2 is figures. Brilliant figures by Gokul. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. 65 for 6 after the end of 12 overs. Stay tuned, viewers. We'll be right back. Got Atul Ganeriwal being introduced into the attack. Starts off with a full toss, probably a loosener as per his standards. Vinod plays it nicely towards the long off for a single. Delivery is play that straight to the fielder at covers, just a dot again. That's a good start by Atul. That's a wonderful shot this time and could be a boundary, will be a boundary. Wonderfully played by Harnish once again. He's on fire right from the word go. Poor delivery, to be honest. Very slow and a full toss, allowing him to play it brilliantly in the gap, which was completely open on the onside behind square. So he's done really well. 16 of just 12 deliveries, and he's trying to up the ante and stay there till the end as well. That's doubly impactful approach by Harnish. Such kind of batsmen are really dangerous and an asset to any team. Look at his strike rate, 16 of just 12 deliveries. He's not only been there since 3-4 overs, but he's started hitting boundaries as well. That's what makes this batsman so dangerous, and he has the ability to pick the gaps brilliantly. Oh, and that's a wonderful comeback by Ganeriwal. Brilliantly bowled. He's trying to steer it to the third man, but that was a quick one. Probably the slight tinge of grass helping. Oh, another good one this time. The slow one. Just have a look at that. What a wonderful piece of bowling by Atul Ganeriwal. The last two deliveries. Wow. That was probably the off cutter. That's the end of his first over. A good one by Atul. 5 runs of that over. 70 for 6 after 13. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. So Jay coming to bowl his second over, starts off nicely with a dot delivery. That's a nice piece of batting, just a single though. Oh, and that's a wide. Oh, and the wicket keeper has missed that. Should be a boundary. There's nobody stopping that. 5 runs gifted. And this is poor stuff. The keeper has again missed that. This is the second time we are seeing it. A stumping, and then this is a semi-final. They must remember they can't let it loose at any point of time. They will have to do the chasing in the second innings. And even if you have a good batting lineup and the dew is supporting you, still a chase in a knockout match is always a tricky one. If the score is, oh, and that's a very good shot. He's done really well to stop that. It's a wonderful shot. What a sweep again by Harnish. He's brilliant with the sweep shot. Another boundary. He's on fire. Just have a look at that. That was not a bad delivery at all, but he's picked that from outside the off stump. Brilliant. And they probably might have to place a fielder there. The keeper also suggesting the same. He's so good with that shot. Such a treat to watch him hit that shot. He's absolutely precise and perfect when he hits that. And the gap that he picks is brilliant. We're back live. Oh, this time appealing! And he's been given out. That was not a good shot, to be honest. That was straight, and why was he trying to sweep that. Wrong choice of shot. Just have a look at that. Oh, absolutely plumb. And he was playing so well. That's a big setback to the team. Such a wonderful batsman going in such a soft way. We'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was caught in front. And the umpire had no doubts in his mind. That was a good decision by the experienced umpire, Mr. Om Singh. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. 80 for 7 now. The DBS Blasters need to play full quota of 20 overs. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hemal is the new batsman. He starts off nicely with that shot towards the deep square leg. A full toss offward on the right delivery to the new batsman. We'll show you the wicket once again. That's the end of Jay's second over. 81 for 7 after 14. Just have a look at how he got rid of Harnish. It was straight delivery. He was trying to sweep that as well. Not the right shot to be played on that kind of a delivery. He should have played with a straight bat, which he is capable of. Unfortunately, chose the wrong shot and had to go back to the pavilion. 81 for 7. Atul Ganal coming into bowl his second over. First delivery in this over. That's a wonderful shot. There's a fielder out there. Oh, he misses that. That's a poor bit of fielding. That's gone to the boundary. That could have been avoided. Just have a look at that. Brilliantly played. Oh, and that's sloppy. Didn't bend. As I mentioned, they need to be careful. All these runs will have to be scored by their batsmen. So they should not allow the DBIs to reach the 3-figure mark. They need just 3 because they've done extremely well till now. Cannot let the momentum go away from them from here. That's a good delivery. He's played that straight to the point. Fielder. Backward point. Akash Desai. Live wire as always. They won't take that chance of taking a single against Akash's arm. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary. A couple of bounces into the fence. What a shot that is. Hemal is on fire right from the word go, and that was probably the shot of the evening. Just have a look at that. Playing it brilliantly. Oh, the backward point fielder. No chance for any fielder out there. Such a beautiful shot. Gorgeous looking cut there. As if he was ready for it and waiting for that. Oh, and that's no ball. That did slip out of his hand for sure. Oh, and that will be a free hit, but let's have a look at the replay. Probably. Oh, yes, he was trying to bowl off cutter and slipped completely out of his hands. And that's the free hit. Oh, and what a shot! That will be a boundary. Hemal is on fire, and what a time for him to come at the crease. He's just hitting shots at will. Who would believe that 7 wickets already down, the kind of batting Hemal is doing? Absolutely taking the attack to the opposition. Brilliant stuff by Hemal. And DBS Blasters 94 for 7. Probably the dew has started to make his impact. They're already wiping it with the towel. Hemal all of a sudden has reached 13 of just 6 deliveries. Wow. Wonderful piece of batting by the batsman, Atul Ganeriwal. Oh, that's a good one. He's trying to make room for himself, but Atul sensed that nicely and just bowled it slightly away from the off stump, and that's the reason why this was a dot delivery. He was trying to cut that but could not succeed. Coming into bowl the last delivery of his second over, 94 for 7. Oh, this time he goes for the heave but gets a single, and that's the end of the over. That's a good throw by the deep square leg fielder. 95 for 7 after 15 overs. Atul finishes his second over. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. So Hemal playing a wonderful shot to Jay on his first delivery of his third over. That's a good shot. He'll come back for the second easily. $97 for 7 now. That's such a wonderful comeback. Oh, and this could be a big one. He's connected that brilliantly. One bounce into the fence. And that's the 100 up. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant, and no chance for the fielder at long on. Hemal is on fire. That's the 100 up. We'll show the replay again. He picked it up so nicely. But really good connection. Just have a look at that. Jay surprised. He's picked the gap perfectly. Oh, and this could be a big one. That's a 6. Wow. Is that a boundary? We'll have a look at the replay. Oh yes, that's a boundary. That's a very good decision by the umpire. Brilliant batting by Hemal. He's been dealing in boundaries right from the word go since he's come to the crease. 24 of just 11 deliveries. 10 he scored of this over till now. Jay, really expensive in his spell today. That's a good shot. but he doesn't get anything because the connection was not there. For a moment we thought he just cut it in the gap with this kind of form. Oh, and just have a look at that. Will that be caught? Oh, and what a gap he's found, but that's a good piece of work by the fielder. That is some really good piece of fielding. Just have a look at that. Let's come back for the second. Absolutely threading a needle there. What a stop by the fielder as well. So just a single on that occasion. Vinod is on strike now. Hemal should have come back for the second. He had the opportunity. Oh, that's played really nicely and softly for a single. And he's been sent back, so no single on that delivery. That's the end of the 16th over. No run taken. 106 for 7. We'll take a quick break again. Stay tuned. Ashish Siroya coming to bowl his next over, being introduced for his second spell. He's bowled a wonderful spell till now, 2 overs 6 runs. Starts off with a good delivery, and the run rate is at 6.56 runs per over at the moment, which is a wonderful comeback. (106 for 7). Oh, and that's a full toss. He's picked that nicely. Gokul and Ganal is there, just a single. He's a swift mover on the field, Atul. Oh, he's trying to hit a big one here, but that's he's dropped it. He's dropped it. For a moment we thought this would be the 8th wicket. That was a very good effort by the fielder, but just have a look at that. Yes, no, yes, no. Pops out, takes it again, pops out, and eventually pops out of his hands. They're not easy when you're going backwards to take high catches. That's a very good piece of bowling by Ashish. What a yorker. We show the replay again of the previous delivery. Could have been a wicket. Vinod not getting the right connection, but in, out, out. Eventually drops it. This is his third over. He's given just 8 runs. Oh, this time in the air. Will that be caught? There's a fielder out there. And this time, not a mistake done by the fielder. A big wicket by Ashish Siroya. Just have a look at that. Hemal, who was playing so well, not playing the right line. He's trying to hit the big one, but should have stayed at the wicket. Still, a lot of deliveries left. This is just the 17th over. It's a poor shot, to be honest, and that's a soft dismissal. The kind of batting Himal was doing. He's going back to the pavilion after playing a wonderful cameo, 26 of just 16 deliveries, but he could have stayed for long. That's what my opinion is. Just have a look at that. This was not a wicket-taking delivery for sure, but Himal probably trying to hit the big one again and giving a simple catch to the fielder at short fine leg. Probably he wanted to have another boundary in this over, which he did not get, so probably he was trying for that. And Ashish Roy gets his second wicket. He's been brilliant. The variations that he's been using in his spell made the batsman think a lot. That's the reason why he's getting wickets as well. So very good stuff by Ashish Saroya, the experienced campaigner. New batsman on strike. Number 10 for the DBS Blasters. Good deliveries. Pulled the perfect delivery to the new batsman. Just a single. Baktiar does really well. Comes running to stop that single, but still the single was eventually taken nicely by both the players. And Samir, the new batsman, he's opened his account on the very first delivery that he's faced, and that's the end of the 17th over. 109 for it. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Akash Desai bowling his third over and starts off with a wide. Not a good delivery. And that's a single taken as well. So 2 runs added to the tally. And he's an experienced campaigner, seasoned cricketer, this guy. Akash Desai. Cannot expect him to bowl wides. But probably the dew doing its job as well. It's not easy for the bowlers to grip while the dew is there, and this will definitely be helping the Jns Jaguars in the second innings. And that's the reason why they've chosen to field first. That's a good delivery. He's such a skiddy customer, this guy. That's a good shot as well. Will he come back for the second? Yes. Plays in the gap, and that's a very good throw by Ashish from the deep, but a couple of runs taken easily. Vinod has a lot of work cut out for himself. This is the 18th over. Still, they've got 16 deliveries remaining. The score already is a respectable one. 112 for 8. 6.46 is the current run rate, and if they stay till the last delivery of this innings, they may well reach a score of 140, which would be definitely a very good one. Oh, that's a good shot. This could be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that, and that's what I was mentioning just on the previous delivery. They stay at the wickets. Runs are bound to come. These are death overs. Although they have only 2 wickets remaining, but they have the quality in the lower order. We've seen that with Himal, Harnish, almost everyone who's come in the lower middle order and the lower order. All of them are really good batsmen. So these days it doesn't matter what number you're coming. You can still be the top batter of your team, depending upon the situation at which you're being asked to bat. That's a good shot towards the long off for a single, and Akash Desai coming back nicely after the wide delivery on the first one. And a boundary on the second delivery of his over. Oh, that's a wide, it seems. No, the umpire gives that in the favor of the bowler, and that was such a good delivery. Very close to be given a wide, but the umpire thought otherwise, and it's a good third over by Akash, considering this is the 18th over of this innings. He's still got one left up his sleeve, so probably he'll be the one who will be bowling the last over of this innings. That's a good shot. Should be a single only. Ashish Siroya at long on does really well. That's the end of the over. 15 for 2. Akash's figures in 3 overs. 118 for 8 after 18 overs. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Oh, and it's cleaned him up. Ashish Siroya sends the batsman packing. Just have a look at that. Such a wonderful delivery by Ashish Siroya. We'll show you the replay again. That's the 9th wicket going down. What a delivery by the paceman. The perfect Yorker for the tail ender. And 118 for 9. Kunal, the new batsman, will have to stay at the wicket. Still 11 deliveries are remaining in this first innings. Every ball counts. Show you the replay again. Ashish Siroya is on fire. He's bowled such a wonderful spell of pace bowling. Oh, the perfect Yorker. Brilliant. So you've got the new batsman, the last batsman in this lineup. Kunal taking guard and will be facing Ashish, whose tail is up. 9 for 3 his figures. Just have a look at that. This is his 4th over. What a spell of pace bowling by. Oh, that's a good shot by Kunal. And a very good stop by Baktiar at mid-on. Brilliantly done. Saving a couple of runs definitely for the team there. That's a wonderful shot. This should be a boundary. Oh, what a shot that is. A very important boundary being hit by the batsman. We know this playing a gem of a knock here. Let's have a look at that. Played in the gap and no chance for the fielder at sweeper cover. Such was the power behind the shot. For a moment we thought this could be stopped, but the power behind the shot. Bottom hand. Did take it towards the boundary and eventually cross the fence. So it's 123 for 9. 9 deliveries still to go. Will they reach 140? That's a good shot. There's a fielder out there, Atul Ganal. Just a single. Kunal back on strike. Still 8 deliveries remaining. Vinod, 18 of 16 deliveries. It's a very important knock in the circumstances that the team is in. Kunal will have to stay at the wickets. He cannot afford to lose his wicket. It will be a shame if they don't play the entire quota of 20 overs, but if they are able to play the last 8 deliveries in this innings. Oh, that's a very good piece of batting by Kunal. Just good delivery. Getting a slight bit of reverse swing as well, it seems. Just have a look at that. Oh yes. Not much, but It came slightly into the right-hander, but he's played that well towards long on for a single, and Vinod back on strike. That's what they want. Will he go for a big one? Will he take the single and retain strike for the last over? Have to just wait and watch. Coming to bowl, the last delivery of his spell. It's a good delivery, a Yorker, and Vinod should be only happy with the single. Should not be going for the second. He should be keeping strike. Baktiar stops it. That's the end of the 19th over. 126 for 9. High quality batting by Vinod till now. He's done really well. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Last 6 deliveries remaining. Akash Desai coming into bowl his last over. So Akash bowling the last over. Vinod starts off well. Will he come for the second? Kunal will not take the chance against Ashish Charoya's arm, and just a single. Played that well towards long on. That's a good shot by Kunal. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Atul Ganal does well. $127 for 9. 4 deliveries still to go. 128 is the score now. 20 not out. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. It's a dot. And a dot in this situation is gold. Another wonderful delivery. He's on fire. So it was slightly short of length. What a time to bowl such deliveries. Last over of the innings. Just 2 left now. Akash Desai has been nothing less than brilliant in this over. Oh, but this time a full toss. He smashed that. Should be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that. Probably the commentator's curse on that occasion. I was just praising Akash Desai, and he bowls a full toss after bowling 2 wonderful deliveries. So, not the right delivery on that occasion. 4 runs for the taking there, and Vinod takes another boundary, and 132 is the score now. So, very respectable total in the context of how they were placed after 10 overs. What a comeback by them. Last delivery of this. Oh, and what a delivery. They're trying to take the quick single. He's gone. Wonderful effort by the wicket keeper. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. That was such a wonderful delivery. And the wicket keeper throws it brilliantly and gets rid of the last wicket as well. So 132 all out. The score to chase for the Jns Jaguars is 133. It's a wonderful piece of batting, specifically by the DBS Blasters, how they came back in the second half of the first innings. And we'll take a break of around 10 minutes and we'll be back with the second innings after that. Stay tuned, guys. This will be a ripper of a semi-final in the platinum category of the Jfsc Dads Premier League Season 3. We'll be right back after 10 minutes. Stay tuned. Good evening all, we are back live with the second innings in this wonderful semi-final match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, the Jfsc Dads Premier League Platinum category, and we've got the first delivery about to get bowled by Vatsal, who starts off with a wide down the leg side, and Jitendra and Baktiar are the opening pair for the Jns Jaguars. DBS Blasters coming back nicely and scoring 132 of the stipulated 20 overs, and the first one's on the board already because of that wide. Coming into bowl is next. Jitendra playing it nicely towards the cover point for no run. That's a good start by both the teams. And this is your commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all the viewers and the spectators who are watching this game live from the Fatima Cricket Ground, and the viewers who have been watching this tournament on the YouTube channel of the Jfsc, the Jolly Friends Sports Club. That's a good delivery by Vatsal. In the right length, and Jitendra not at all in any kind of hurry to start scoring runs. That's a good strategy. Oh, and what a shot that is. Probably that was the reason why he was not hurrying in the previous delivery. He wanted to just play the right shot technically, and he played it nicely towards the sweeper. Just a single is off the mark, and Baktiar about to face his first delivery. Good delivery, just be a single, send back and a dot to Baktiar. Oh, that's a good delivery. Baktiar trying to steer it to third man but missing it. That's a good piece of bowling by Vatsal. Good delivery. Baktiar playing it nicely, and he's off the mark. That's the end of a very good over by Vatsal, and Baktiar off the mark as well. So 3 without loss after the first over. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. That's a good start by the Jaguars as well as the Blasters. We'll be right back after this quick break. Stay tuned. Kunal coming into bowl his first over. Baktiar on strike. That's a good delivery. Should just be a dot. He's played that nicely, but he was trying to cut that, but that did come into him sharply. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. This could be the first big one of this innings. What a shot by Baktiar. Absolutely brilliant shot. Just have a look at that. What a bottom hand he's got. Big 6. Clearing the long off boundary easily. And guys, he's the same Baktiar who we all watch on the television. He's the actor Baktiar. So a lot of people, if they're wondering, is he the same Baktiar? Yes, he is the same Baktiar. And not only he is a good actor, but look at that shot. You'll find he's such a wonderful batsman as well. What a bottom hand behind that shot. A powerful strike by Baktiar. Pick 6. Kunal coming to bowl his next delivery. He's played that nicely, but too close to the body on that occasion, so not getting the room to cut that properly. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. That's a jab. Brilliantly played towards the cow corner for a boundary. He's on fire, Baktiar. That was not a bad delivery, but look at the way he's just picked it up brilliantly. Oh, that's really nice. This is really good batting by the opener. All of a sudden, the score has reached 13 with those two strikes. Oh, and that's a boundary again. No, there's a fielder out there. He played that really well. But they've kept a fielder for that. Fine shot. Just have a look at that. For a moment, we thought this will be a boundary. The keeper made a valiant effort. But that was a catch for the first slip. They did not have any slip. So just a single on that occasion. Baktiar gives the strike back to Jitender, who's played just 3 deliveries till now, and he scored a single to his name. Kunal has been expensive. This is his first over, last delivery of his first over, the second of the innings. 14 without loss already. It's a good start by the Jaguars. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. Should just be a single. There's a fielder out there. Mid-on does well. That's the end of the second over. The score is 15 without loss after 2 overs. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. Jitender will retain strike. Vatsal bowling his second over. That's a good start. Right on the money. Oh, and appealing for an LBW, and probably the height saving the batsman on that occasion. We'll just have a look at the replay. Oh, that was pretty close. That appeal was a good one as well. Trying to hit the big one. Chance for run out at the bowlers, and oh, just missed by a whisker. That was a good attempt by the fielder. Just have a look at that. Picked it up brilliantly and threw it at the right hand. Oh, he was gone if that would have hit, but throw was actually not close to the stumps. And you're back live. Comes down the track. This could be the boundary he was looking for, but probably this will be 3 runs. Oh, and it rolls. Probably just before the boundary, coming in for the next run as well. What have they done? Have they taken 3 or 2 or 4? Let's just have a look at that. And Baktiar there, just look at him running for his life. Does really well. 2 runs taken. Looking to bowl his next delivery. Short delivery. He's pulled that brilliantly. This could be a big one. What a shot that is. But still, he'll get a boundary. One bounce into the fence. That was a short delivery. Asking to be punished, and that's a very good pull shot. Oh, that's a beautiful drive. Gorgeous shot, but just a dot delivery. Straight to the fielder that covers. And that's the end of what's the second over? 21 for no loss after 3 overs. We'll be right back after a quick break. Stay tuned. That's a wonderful shot. That's a boundary on the first delivery. What a shot that is by Baktiar. First delivery of the new bowler Nigam, introduced into the attack and welcomed by Baktiar. Wonderful shot towards long off boundary. This should be a wide. That's a wide. Just have a look at that previous boundary once again. He's got a solid bottom hand, this guy, and they stay hit. Oh, very close to the edge. Could come back by the bowler, the left arm spinner Nigam. Good delivery. He's played that nicely. A quick single taken. That was a fumble by the fielder at mid-on. Probably he's hurt himself as well. And Baktiar's shots are really powerful, so they need to be really careful about how they stop it when he hits them. The technique has to be absolutely spot on, else injuries could happen. You need to be really careful as a fielder when some hard-hitting batsmen are playing at the crease, and that's the reason why the technique comes into play. In the air, wonderfully played. Wow. Just a single on that occasion. There was a sweeper that did well. That's a good cut shot. Should just be a single, but he'll come back for the second as well. Chance of a run out at the batsman's end. But Baktiar has run those 2 runs really quickly, and especially the second one. He's playing brilliantly. Baktiar, 19 of just 12 deliveries. What a start by the Jaguars here to this chase. Jitendra also playing a good hand till now, 9 of 11 deliveries. Playing the perfect second fiddle, but look at Baktiar's strike rate. 160. Just brilliant. Oh, poor delivery. Should be a no ball for sure. Is it that? To the deep square leg boundary. What a shot that is. We'll show you the replay as well. Not the right delivery. Just have a look at that. That slipped out of his hand. We saw that in the first innings as well. The boundary hit brilliantly by Baktiar, and this will be a free hit as well. That's a free hit, comes down the track, could be a big one. What a shot by Baktiar, he's on fire. Every delivery he's hitting is going out of the park at the moment. Just have a look at that, comes down the track. Shimmies for a couple of steps and wow. Big six towards long on boundary. No chance for the fielder. That's the end of a very expensive over by Nigam. 20 of that. 4 overs, 41 without loss. Baktiar on fire, 29 of just 14 deliveries. We'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. Vatsal will bowl his third over on the trot, and on strike is Jitendra. Comes down the track in the air. Will that be a big one? There's nobody to catch that. Just a single. Baktiar back on strike. Oh, what a delivery. It was a wonderful piece of bowling. Just have a look at that. Very close to the edge. And just a dot delivery. Good shot. Should just be a single. Long off fielder. Oh, he's missed that. That's a boundary. This is absolutely sloppy cricket. That should have been just a single. Just have a look at that. Poor fielding there, to say the least. You can't do that. Oh, that is not acceptable in a semi-final knockout match. Giving freebies to the batsman. 3 runs gifted there. Should have been just a single. 46 without loss, and Baktiar 33 of 16. His strike rate has reached above 200. Vatsal. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that nicely. Will he come back for the second? No, there's a fielder out there. Just a single, quick single taken by Jitendra. Baktiar 34 of 17. A strike rate of 200. What a start by Jns Jaguars openers. Vatsal coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, what a shot that is! That could be a big one. That's a boundary. One bounce into the fence. Brilliantly played by Jitendra. And that's a 50 up with that brilliant shot. High quality batting this is by both the openers. 51 without losses, just the fifth over. Watsal being taken for some runs in this over. Oh, and comes down the track. What a shot that is. And that's a boundary. So ending the over in style. He's so good when he shimmies down the track. Just have a look at that. He's walking down the pitch, hitting it towards the sweeper cover for a 4 to end the over. So 55 in 5 overs. What a start by these two. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. And Jitendra also coming into the act now, hitting boundaries at will. Kunal coming into bowl is next over. In the air, he's not hit that properly, but in the gap. Falling in no man's land, just a single. That was a good delivery by Kunal. Hurried up. Hurried onto the batsman. He was trying to pull that Baktiar. Just a single. Good delivery. He's played that nicely too. Good shot this time. That's a dot delivery. Good delivery. Another dot. He's played that nicely, but that's a good over by Kunal. What a shot. Oh, he's gone. What a catch that is. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant catching that. That was hit with such power. What a catch. Just have a look at that. Oh, that's a stunning reflex catch by the fielder at point. That deserves some applause, definitely. Absolutely brilliant. And Jitendra going back to the pavilion. Kunal gets his first wicket on the last delivery of his second over. 6 overs have been bowled, 56 for 1. And we'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. That was a stunning catch by the fielder at point. We'll show the replay again. Himmat being introduced into the attack. He starts off nicely. Oh, that's a wonderful delivery. He's missed that completely. Baktiar. Such a beautiful flight on that delivery by Himmat. And the new batsman is Shantanu at the non-striker's end. In the air, that's a good shot, but there's a fielder out there. Just a single. That was a good delivery by Himmat. This is it's a good shot. Should just be a single. Good delivery. Baktiar needs to stay there. He's doing really well. Needs to play a long innings. Cannot just let it loose. Played it nicely. Appealing for a run out, but single taken quickly by Shantanu, who was running at a danger end. Nigam bowling his second over. He's played that nicely towards mid wicket. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. Oh, and Shantanu is not ready, and that was the right decision. Baktiar running the first one really quickly. Just a single on that occasion. He's done really well in this over, Nigam. Great comeback by him after being hit for 20 runs in his first over. Just a single towards long off. Shantanu gives strike back to Baktiar. Good delivery. Just be a dot delivery. Oh, he's played that brilliantly. Is that a boundary or a six? That's a six signal by the umpire. Just have a look at that. He plays those flat shots so well. He's on 44, needs just one big six for a brilliant 50. Baktiar, this guy, is absolutely brilliant. Oh, that's a good delivery. Plays it nicely for a single. Takes it quickly as well. So that's the end of Nigam's over. Probably one. No, that's the end of the over. 8 over 68 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Baktiar not out on 45 of 27 deliveries. Himmat bowling his second over, starts off with a wide down the leg side. Baktiar just letting it go. Another wide down the leg side. So 2 in a row now. 69 already on the board. Just 64 required to win. Run rate required is just 5.25 per over. Another wide down the leg side. 3 in a row. He's just lost the line completely. At the moment, he just doesn't seem to have any control on what he's bowling. We'll take a quick break. Probably he's removing the unwanted things from his spike shoes. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Good delivery. Good start after those 3 wides, and Very good piece of batting as well, just pushing it for a single. That's a good one. Just a single. Himmat bowling another wide. He's struggling for sure in this over. Baktiar on 46. He's on strike. Needs just one boundary to get to a wonderful 50. His strike rate has been brilliant. He's faced just 28 deliveries for a wonderful 46 run knock till now. Oh, that's a good one. Trying to take the quick single, but sent back at the right time. Himmat bowled the first over brilliantly, but this over he's bowled 4 wides. Good delivery again. Played very nicely by Baktiar. Just a dot again, but very good technique shown by the batsman. That's a good one again. Just a single. This will be a leg bye. Trying for a quick single this time. They've taken it really well as the end of the over. Expensive over by Himmat, 76 for 1 after 9 overs. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Stay tuned. Good delivery by Samir, who's being introduced into the attack. Just a single. Shantanu playing it nicely towards long on. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Has he got him? No, he was already inside his crease. He's trying to hit the big one. Baktiar probably looking to score his 50. That's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary and it's 50 as well. What a well-made 50 this is by Baktiar. Just have a look at that. You might have seen him a lot of times doing a lot of acting. But watch him here. Do some brilliant batting as well. What a shot to bring his 50. 33 deliveries for a wonderful 50. It's a good shot. Should just be a single. But that's a dot. They did not run that, as that was straight to the fielder. Last delivery of his first over. Samir doing really well. This is a 10th over and they've already reached 81 for 1. Courtesy a brilliant knock by Baktiar. That's a wide again. So another extra given. This is a semi-final. Would you believe it? They've given so many extras. Not acceptable for any bowling unit. It's a good shot. Just be a single. That's the end of the over. 10 overs, 83 for 1. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Drinks being called for. We'll be back after the drinks break. Stay tuned, guys. You're back live after the drinks break, and that's a poor delivery to start, but it seems he's hit that towards the boundary immediately. And the first delivery after the drinks break. Let's have a look at that. Easy pickings there for Baktiar. He's been on fire. 87 for 1 already. They need only 46 to win. This match seems to be going only one way at the moment. And that is the Jns Jaguars way. Baktiar 55 of 37. What a knock by him. And Himmat losing his line as well on that first delivery of his third over. It's a wonderful shot. Should be just. Oh, and chance of a run out at the batsman. But he's been sent back at the right time by Baktiar. Good call by the batsman. That's full toss. He's played straight to the fielder. There's no run taken on that occasion. Just a dot. Oh, this time that should be a boundary. Missed that, and that's a wide again. This is poor bowling, to be honest. So many extras being given in a semi-final. Just have a look at that. Himmat struggling with the line throughout a spell. That's gifting away runs to the opposition. 93 for 1. They need only 40 to win now. This match is becoming so easy for the Jns Jaguars, who've got so many new gifts in the form of wides and extra runs by the Dbis bowlers. Quick single this time, an easy one. Baktiar back on strike. Sent back. Just a dot on that occasion. Oh, that's a good delivery. He's played that nicely, but should just be a dot again. It's a good comeback, but if you keep on giving away extra runs, that's not going to help your team. 94 for 1 after 11. We'll take a quick break. Be back soon. Just 39 required to win in 9 overs for Jns Jaguars to win this semi-final and reach the final in this tournament. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just be a dot. Samir bowling his second over. It's a good delivery. This should be a boundary. He's played that nicely towards the deep fine leg. This is high quality batting this time by Shantanu. Just have a look at that. On the leg stump, he's bowling slightly slower this time, and he's played that brilliantly for a boundary again. That's a good delivery. He's played that nicely, but straight to the fielder. At point, just a dot. That's the 100 up. That's single. Oh, and he's missed that and probably edged that as well. It's a good bowling by Samir. Some really good piece of bowling in this over, and that has given him some dividends there. So a wicket eventually falling on the score of 100. Shantanu going back to the pavilion was trying to punch that, but gets the inner edge, it seems. 100 for 2. Samir gets his first wicket. That's a good catch by the wicketkeeper. We'll show you the replay again. We'll take a quick break after that. Stay tuned, viewers. So it's 100 for 2 after 12 overs. 33 required to win in 8 overs. On strike is the man in form, Baktiar, 56 of 40 deliveries, and Kunal coming into bowl his third over. He's bowled a good spell of 2 overs. What a shot that is! Cut that brilliantly. Will be a boundary. It raced to the boundary. In the point region, just have a look at that. Brilliantly played. Baktiar looks so confident now. He's just hitting boundaries at will now. That was such a wonderful shot. Wonderful shot. What a shot that is by Tulganeriwal, the new batsman. For a start to his innings. Just have a look at that. Another boundary. Oh, the point fielder. He's been brilliant. Right from the word go. Just his second delivery and did not take much time to show his intentions. It's a wonderful shot. This could be a boundary. Again, he's on fire at the moment. Just have a look at that. Guided it beautifully. Absolutely brilliant stuff. It's played nicely again. Quick single this time. Will he come back for the second? No. That's the end of Kunal's third over. An expensive affair this time for him. 115 for 2. And they need just 18 to win in 7 overs. What a chase this has been. A one-sided affair till now. Samir coming to bowl his next over. That's a wonderful shot, but there's a fielder out there who does really well. Just a single. Good stuff there by the fielder at long off boundary. Just have a look at that. Atul on strike. He's on 9. Of just 4 deliveries and just 17 required to win. So the kind of stroke player he is, he would want to finish that early. But this time that's a good delivery by Samir. Just a dot. Oh, again he's missed the line. A lot of times we've seen the bowlers of DBS missing the right line. Oh, and that's a very good delivery by Samir. Batsman has missed that completely. That's the end of the over. 14 overs have been bowled, 117 for 2. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. Comes down the track. Just a single. Nigam bowling his third over. Good delivery. Just a dot. Just 11 to win. They're already at 122 for 2. 133 is the target, and Baktiar trying to stay till the end, which is the best thing about his batting today. It's not been any kind of hurry or rush. He's unbeaten, 63 or 47. Fifteen overs, 122 for 2. We'll take a quick break, be back soon. Stay tuned. In the air, this could be a boundary. There's no fielder stopping that. Oh, and the ball stops by itself. Come back for the second. Good shot, could be a boundary. He swept that brilliantly. There's nobody stopping that. This match has been all about Baktiar today and his batting. Not at all in any kind of trouble throughout his innings, the way he's played his shots today. And right now he's just seeing the ball as a football. This is just the 16th over. Baktiar, 69 not out and one big six. We'll finish this. Oh, he was trying for that only. Probably he was listening to the commentary, but that was good delivery by Samir. Just held the length slightly back. That's a good one. Played that nicely. Nigam bowling the 17th over. This is the last. The score is 129 for 2. Last 4 runs required to win this match and reach the finals in the platinum category for the Jns Jaguars. Oh, that's a full toss and he's done that with the boundary. He's finished the match for his team. What a knock by Baktiar. And the famous actor shows his skills on the cricket ground as well. Absolutely stunning batting by Baktiar today. He carries his bat through and remains unbeaten on 74 of just 55 deliveries, and this semi-final match has been won easily by the Jns Jaguars by 8 wickets. A big victory over the DBS Blasters, and they're the first team to reach the finals in the platinum category. The Jns Jaguars, they win this match comfortably by 8 wickets, and we thank all the viewers once again for joining in for another wonderful match in the Jfsc Dads Premier League 2023-24. And this is a commentator, Shalin Gupta, saying goodbye to all of you and good night. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be back with another match in this tournament very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye and good night. Thank you once again.